did The Pawnee Tribe by Macie and James Parmeter. Their graphic location was they lived in Central Plains and they were the biggest and most powerful. Their territory expanded through North Kansas and Nebraska, which is pretty big. The graphic features, they didn't have a lot, but it was the Great Plain where they mostly lived, and then grass-covered prairies, and then the North Platte River. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Climate of region. The plains excluded, it got really hot in the summers and like really cold in the winters. They didn't get a lot of rain, so it was really dry. They had pretty good food sources. They had bison, which was their main source. They had elk, antelope, and then they grew corn, beans, and sunflowers, and they raised some other animals as well. Homes and materials they used. The Pawnee tribe made their houses out of wooden frames, and then they packed earth around it so it would stay. They would call the buildings lodges. They also made tent-like structures with buffalo hides. The tents were mainly used during hunting trips, so like camping. Clothing and materials they used. The Pawnees wore clothes made out of animal fur and skins, primarily buffalo, but other animals used as well. In the summers, the men used loose shirts and leggings over a loincloth with 2 belts over his leggings. One belt supported his clothes while the other carried all the necessary tools he needed for the next day. Especially skilled or respected men earned the privilege to wear a skin shirt. For everyday clothing, the women wore either a dress or wraparound skirt under an outer blouse of leggings in the winter. Next we got crafts and materials they used. So the Pawnee tribe was very resourceful. They used paints, masks, and clothing. They wove grass mats, molded pottery, tools and weapons for hunting, eating, construction, and everyday work. Next one is tools and materials used. So the Pawnee tribe would use weapons, so they would make bows and arrows, axes, spears, and clubs. The religion and spiritual beliefs. The Pawnee tribe had a few spiritual beliefs. They would train a few boys to become a priest. They were taught about rituals to help protect the tribe and crops. So nothing would nothing would eat them, or people would steal it. Other people. They would call it the morning star. In this ritual they would take a young lady and put her on a wooden structure, and every man or boy would shoot an arrow in the young lady. The lady was not a victim but a messenger. She was known as the evening star, and she would be her husband morning star. This ritual was to reset the crops and animals to ensure a good year for them. The websites we used, we did here are the websites if you guys want to look at them.